Hello everyone. Wow, what's a star party? We were just talking about Facebook today at my open house and how it changes constantly and you don't know what's new, what isn't, what do we want to do. So, I am Leanne Furness. I'm an independent demonstrator frazzled. That's not true. I am Leanne Furness. Ooh, see? Frazzled. I had my catalog open house tonight, and what that means is you get to come and play and see all the new great products. Oh man, and then you get to see me throw things around. And so I was not going to do live, but then I decided I have all this stuff out, I might as well. So I am playing around with my lights. That's better. My Stampin' Up pen rolled away. My house must be slanted. All right, I'm not showing you my face because you don't need to see that. You don't want to see that. Here's the card we made tonight in my open house. So what I wanted to highlight was all this fun stuff, and it's with a terrific toadstool bundle. It's in our new mini catalog. And I suppose you'd want to know on the page. It is page 53. And it in the US it's $24. Well, sorry, I take that back. It's $38.50. I wanted to highlight that there is some designer series paper that coordinates with this. Doesn't, like, I don't think you can punch out. I haven't really tried that yet, punching out anything, because, well, I've been kind of busy today. But I don't really think anybody's going to know I'm doing this tonight. We'll see. We're just going to play it by ear. Okay, I want to put this down a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, so these colors look strange. Okay, this is Pretty Peacock. This is Petal Pink. This is Pumpkin Pie. And this is the two-tone cardstock. So let's start with the stamps. It's pretty self-explanatory, I would say, but I am showing you that I stamped this guy in Petal Pink and this guy in Pumpkin Pie. I'm going to do something quick so I can see if anybody watches. Okay, and the punch, it's upside down, right? So the one thing about the punch is that it punches out the complete image. I think you can see that. Oh, here. You know what? I do this every time. Oh, look at that. Okay, so the punch punches out that mushroom really well, and there's no white line around it. Same with the smaller punch, the smaller mushroom, I mean. And then you have to fussy cut the little guy. That's okay. That's not that hard. So I took just some white scrap paper and I grabbed my Pretty Peacock ink and I did one of two things. Well, that was weird. Okay. Here's the card. Now I can't tell if I'm even in there. Okay. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to take the Pretty Peacock and this leaf set, or this leaf die, or stamp, hello, it is, I am tired. And you're going to just stamp some layers just to give it a little dimension. You don't need a lot because you're going to be covering a lot of this, so you just need really the edges, a border, just kind of fun stuff like that. And then you hope you have a cleaner. I do. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the smallest, I was going to say marshmallow. I clearly am tired, so don't take anything I say to heart tonight. Okay, so I'm going to use my Pretty Peacock and this stamp, the miniature little toadstool. And then we're going to have to cut them out, which that's really not a big deal, I don't think. There was a little bit of whining from some people, not to name names, but I thought it was worth it. And so because the other one doesn't have a white line around it, you totally can just cut right through the color line so there's not a white line around, which I love. All right, I'm going to show you something else. So now I took some, this is basic beige cardstock. I punched out the circle 2 3/8, and I have some scraps of same color, basic beige, basic beige. I'm going to start getting slap happy now. All right, and so I'm going to stamp "You Are Magical" in my strip. Okay, and I guess the tag part's going to go the other way this time. You know what? That's just how it works. You got to wing it, right? Okay. Now, okay, so we're done with Pretty Peacock ink. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. We're done with Petal Pink. We're done with Pumpkin Pie because I cheated and used those that I had already done. And then we're going to go ahead and do Pebble Path, which is an in color. And I have to look. Is it one of them going away? It is. I love Pebble Path. And it is going away at the end of the annual catalog. So if you too like it, I have a hard time telling which is right and which is the back side. So I sometimes have to feel for the little grooves. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this and hold it. And that's Pebbled Path. Oh, I'm going to be so sad if Pebbled Path doesn't come back for an encore. I'm going to show you something with this one, this stem. But I am going to stamp them just without worrying about the punch. Oh, that's bad. Let's try it again. Best thing about photopolymer. Words, it's hard, right? Words are hard to line up. And then I'm just going to do this little bitty guy. Make sure he's dark enough. All right. Then, what I wanted to show you with the punch is that, like this, the mushroom, oh my god, yes, like the toadstool, you can, if you have your paper right, I'm going to pull this down, you can punch it out, and again, there'll be no white space. And who knows where it went. I'm just kidding. So that is kind of, I hope maybe we're going to get to that point with all of our punches. Wouldn't that be fun? I would really like it. Now the sample has these edges torn. And the reason I did torn was because I was highlighting the, I was trying to highlight the two-tone cardstock that we sell now. We don't, I mean, not every color is available yet, but it's coming. Apparently this was a big want from the Close to My Heart people, the Close to My Heart makers, because they had that, and so that was really, it was something they really wanted us to get, so we did. And you're gonna just, if you just tear, you get this like white edge on one side, white edge on the other. And so that's how we're going to layer my card. I'm just going to kind of whip that out of there. Get you. And then I'm going to go ahead. This is like a 2.5 by 3 or 4 inch, probably 4 inch. So I'm just going to kind of play a little bit here quick. Layer these. The only one that we don't tear in half is this guy. Now I'm going to show you something that one of my customers did, because she doesn't like the tear look. She doesn't like to tear. You know, that's why we make our own cards, right? Because we always have an idea that we might like to use better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my orange one first with some Tombow, and then I'm going to show you the alternative. And then I'm going to put some black. Now this is our black two-tone. If you tore a piece of black cardstock, for instance, like Stampin' Up! Original cardstock, if I tear this, it's black through and through. And so I wanted to highlight that difference and make sure, okay, it's not quite straight, but that's okay. So then we're going to go ahead and, well, hello viewer. Go ahead and put this down and kind of eyeball it. I think I'm going to go this way. And I did texturize the brick wall with the exposed brick, the brick wall. I didn't texturize the brick wall. I'm going to go like this. Oh, they ran away. They said, oh yeah, I saw this at the open house. Why do I want to watch you make this? I didn't like it. There's that. And so, I got two different tones, right? The reason it's called two-tone is because there's one side, you can see how they're different tones, right? Two tones, so, you know, you get more bang for your buck, maybe. And so there we have the card. I'm going to go ahead and trim this a little bit quick over here. So it's a smooth side. And then you just are going to layer your card. Here's peach basic, or peach pie is our base. And then this guy goes on, whoop, and a messy. And then the circle I have pre-cut for you, because it was from actually another project. And then this I punched, remember, 2 3/8 inch. And then these guys are going to get popped up with some dimensionals if I can find some. I'm running dangerously low on them. Dangerously low. What does that mean, you wonder? It means I'm running low. Hi, Andy Furnace. Hope you're having a great day. I just had 12 people here, I think. Yeah, maybe, give or take. So it was a fun time at my open house. I always buy too much food, mainly because when I went to the store, I was starving. And so therefore, what happens? You make bad decisions. Oh well, now I have snacks for tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, and I'm just making a mess. And I'm doing this guy, and then I'm like, what happened to him? Oh, he was trying to visit the other mushrooms. And I'm going to go like that. I'm going to grab the You Are Magical. Oh, it has a little goober on it. We're not going to care. And I'm going to trim that down like so. And cover up the bases of our mushrooms. I don't know, I wasn't going to really like, I didn't want to like these. I did not like to like these. But it's growing on me. So then I have these great pearls. They're called Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock. Look it matches the paper. Shocking. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of my bling, because you gotta have bling. And I'm gonna do a small peacock. I'm gonna put him over here. And that's my simple-ish card, which is really quite simple if you think about it. Okay, let's get rid of this dimensional cover. Get on now, get. So what my one customer did is she took her trimmer. Well, okay, who am I kidding? She took my trimmer and she grabbed the three things, and she did what I thought was very cool. She just kind of cut it. And she didn't really care how she was cutting it, which is what I thought was cool, because it gives you that funky geometric look. I don't know. I just liked it. And so I'm just kind of mimicking, or hoping to mimic, what she did. I'm going to grab another piece of Pretty Peacock and put this stuff down like she did. And so I'm going to accentuate the ones that are at an angle, like so. And then I'm going to do something that's the opposite angle. So again, I'm going to get those two tones. Doesn't matter if you use the, no, that's not what I want. Oh no, abort, abort. It's this one. And I might actually kitty wampus this, as my friend would say. And then this is my guy. So then I'm going to, remember, this is all going to get covered up. So it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put, nope, go this way, nope, I'm going to go this way and hope for the best. And I'm going to trim that all down so that it's all good and crisp on the side. I'm going to grab a scissors. Now, I do have a scissors that I use just for this kind of purpose, where it cuts the dimensionals apart, it cuts all my goobers, because who wants a goobery scissors? And then when you really mess up, you have to go back to your trimmer. Best laid plans. So there is a different way of doing it. All right, that was pretty quick, but it was also so fun and so cute. Thanks everyone for watching either the replay or the live, and have a great day and stay warm out there. Bye.